An addiction treatment center is speaking out against Spokane's new approach to crime and drug use in downtown. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. Last week, Mayor Nadine Woodward and Spokane Police gave an update on their recent emphasis to address crime near 2nd and Division. Natalie Grant shares why this center says what the key is to making the city livable for everyone. Natalie?
Well, Kirsten, last week police said that they greatly increased their police interactions and arrests in the downtown area that they say have removed guns and drugs off the streets with the main goal of restoring public safety. But with a lack of space in the jail and the overall lack of beds for people who are living on the street, that addiction treatment center says that they need more collaboration for a long-term solution.
I would agree that's in a crisis state, but I wouldn't agree on the solution.
Compassionate addiction treatment is located at the intersection of 2nd and Division, with the goal of helping people get sober and get off the streets. Since last week's press conference with city leaders regarding a heightened police emphasis in that area, the staff at Compassionate Addiction Treatment say arrests are not a solution to the problem.
When you are living in a constant state of crises, which is what living unsheltered is. It's a constant state of crises, a continuation of trauma every day, that it's difficult to trust people in power, that they have your best interest at heart. So it's difficult to say to that person, yes, I want help.
Executive Director Hallie Buchinal said their goals are the same: create a safe city for everyone in Spokane, including people without a home. She said this crisis all ties back to a lack of housing and a lack of beds in treatment centers.
Now we're adding charges to their history, so the challenges of moving towards employment and housing are only increasing with each charge. So the cycle is just perpetuating in a more intensive way with this approach.
She hopes moving forward for more collaboration between city leaders and the services that are interacting with homeless populations on a daily basis to come up with a solution and to identify an area where people without a home are able to be.
It's just important to recognize that this is a community crisis. It's a crisis of lack of housing. It's a crisis of lack of behavioral health supports, and that these are people.
Now, in our conversation today, Buchinal brought up housing solutions like tiny homes that have seen success in other larger cities, saying that housing is a key component for keeping people sober. Reporting in Spokane, Natalie Grant, 4 News Now.